Hey, it's 6:30. I'd like to call this meeting.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, Lord, opportunity. Pledge allegiance.
Time, the Lumbee way of life, educational, cultural. Billy Oxendine,
Present.
Sharon Hunt, Earl Gooseby, Harold Smith,
Here.
Pam Hunt, J.D. Bullard,
Here.
Wendy Moore, Carrington Locklear,
Here.
Christy Hunt,
Here.
Richard Jones,
Here.
Nancy Locklear here, Yvonne Daw, Rudy Locklear, Kathy Hunt,
Here.
Joey McNeil,
Here.
Bobby Emanuel, Chakawana Oxendine, Jay Doris, Annie Taylor, Alex Baker,
Here.
Homer Fields.
Here. Madam Chairman, I'd like to ask for Bobby to be excused because of sickness.
Duty of every council member to avoid both conflicts of interest and the appearances of a conflict of interest with regards to any matters before the council today. Does any council member have a known conflict of interest or any perceived conflicts of interest with respect to any matters concerning the council today? If so, please refrain from participation in those particular deliberations during the meeting. Any and all documents that require action by the council shall be confidential in nature, not distribution outside council members until such action is voted on by full council. Thing on our agenda is community comments. I have written that has signed up is Mr. Corbin Eddings, 8, and he wants to talk to us about the unit.
Well, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? I wasn't able to make your first meeting in January. I apologize. I was out of town. I did tune in and watch that live stream. Welcome to the new folks. For those that I've served with a number of years, God bless you. Good to see you. Thank you all for what you do. Don't start my 3 minutes yet. I'm going to be real quick, though. I know there's nothing worse than prolonging a called meeting, so I'm going to try not to prolong this any more than I have to. It'll be fairly quick. But I did want to discuss a little bit about the upcoming Unity Conference, and if I waited until February, it may have been somewhat late, so I did want to just run through a few things by you. The upcoming North Carolina Indian Unity Conference is March 9th through the 11th. It'll be at the Hilton Raleigh North Hills. That's over on Wake Forest Boulevard in Raleigh, March 9th through 11th. We've got some great workshops lined up and looking to have some additional breakout sessions, roundtables. Just to name a few things that'll be happening that weekend, we have some workshops on housing preparedness, navigating the path to home ownership, overdose prevention in Indian country, financial literacy, substance abuse, fostering degree completion, understanding the needs of children aged birth to 5, community healing, talking circles, Medicaid transformation, housing vouchers. Upon her shoulders, Southeastern Native women share their stories of justice, spirit, and community. We would love to see as many as would come to try to schedule some time. If you're not able to make it for the full event, of course, you can come and join us for the banquet on the last evening on the 11th. We'd love to have you. As part of our time there, we will be honoring one Lumbee veteran. That name's already been submitted, so that'll be happening at the awards banquet. They'll honor one veteran from each tribe. We'll give out a number of scholarships that evening. I fully expect a good representation of Lumbees to be receiving scholarships in March. If anyone is interested, scholarship applications are still being accepted now through January 30th. You can find those at united-tribes.org. We'd love to have as many to apply as would like. And as always, if you're interested in sponsoring a scholarship, the scholarships are $500 each. If you want to do one yourself, that would be amazing. If you'd like to go together with some other council members and sponsor a scholarship in memory, in honor, or for whatever you would like for that to go to, we would greatly appreciate it. We met recently at the Coharie tribe a couple of weeks ago or last week, and got as much as we could complete trying to prepare for this. The Lumbee tribe is handling registration, so if you see me that day, pray for me. It's probably going to be a busy day. And the hospitality room, the Lumbee tribe will be doing as well. Make time to stop by and go there. Have yourself a small snack. Anybody have any questions about the Unity Conference or anything United Tribes related?
Corey,
Yes, sir.
on your voucher, you recognize 2 years for your college but vouchers.
For the scholarships, 4.
4?
Yes, sir. Yes, Miss Wendy.
By chance, did the Lumbee Department of presentation yet?
Yes, ma'am. From Soil to Sovereignty, I think was one of the, yes, ma'am. I think we got 3 or 4 proposals from the tribe altogether, housing and then the agriculture as well. Anybody else? Thank you. That's all I had.
I'd like to recognize Ann Taylor.
I'd like to entertain a motion. I'd like to present a motion to go into closed session due to the litigation issues of
We need to approve. We'll have a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
I so move.
Second.
Second to approve tonight's agenda. Any objections? Go back to Ms. Wendy's motion. Have a motion and part of this lawsuit, I would ask that you at this time, though, I would like to ask Mr. Corbin if he would come back in. All clear? Let me check to make sure the live stream is off.